Yo, are you a fellow machine gun lover like me and ever thought, what if it was bigger? Well, boy, do I have the gun for you.
Let's rock!
Painless as waiting. Gonna blow your head off, Megatron! Bubblehead!
Puff the Magic Dragon over here has a fire rate of 1500 Liberty capsules per minute with a damage per second value of 2000. Our greatest fear with this weapon was that it would be given light armor penetration and have some sort of overheating mechanic. Well, I can gladly say that the boys in the Super Earth Scientific Division have thought about us, and this is not the case. The M-1000 Maxigun has a medium armor penetration with no overheating, which means you can blow your entire load without taking your finger off the trigger. There is one drawback with this weapon. It has no reload feature, which means it is automatically fed ammo as you pick it up. However, the trade-off with this is that you cannot move while firing it. Initially, I didn't think this would be a problem. I mean, if you're firing a minigun and the enemy gets in your face, then you're not minigunning correctly. What if we touched maxi guns in the snow?
As long as we're wearing socks, it's not gay, I know that. Or if it's in a canoe.
However, there are a surprisingly large amount of enemies in this game that are designed to rush you, which is what makes the dodge function very important. But when you cannot dodge out of the way because the gun is too heavy, then you have a problem. So, when using this gun, you have to treat it like you've become a sentry turret. Position yourself into a good firing zone and light those enemies of democracy up. Some things to keep in mind. There is a little bit of a delay from aiming down sights and being able to dodge. If you try and dodge before this delay is over, you will kind of slump down to the ground a little bit instead of actually dodging. I don't know if this is intentional or if this is a bug, but it's probably tied to the fact that you're not able to move while firing this weapon, and it has a bit of a spin up it has to do, so that's probably what it's waiting to stop before it lets you move. Another thing is that you are going to be a bullet hose. You're going to be looking at the resupplies and all the ammo crates that your teammates could be using with very lustful eyes, and you're going to want to take up everybody's ammo to fuel this thing so that you can keep on dispersing freedom. I would suggest trying to fire in short bursts, but I know that that is a futile attempt, so just go ahead and empty that whole magazine. On a slightly unrelated note, we also got some new armor with this new war bond. We have Timu Doomslayer. We have Phantom Pain.
No one hears the word!
And we have my favorite, which is the Beast of Prey, which looks like it's about to call me a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I don't know why, but you look like your name's Brick. Like anything too complex would be too much for you, but like just Brick works. Or Thud. Thud would be pretty good.
Thud, yes, Thud. I like that, I like that. This armor comes with a perk called Rock Solid, which has the same perk as Peak Physique in that it increases melee damage by 100%, but it also has one that says Bearer is more resistant to being knocked prone. Seeing as I am a bot diver and I like spilling oil on the clinker front, I figured this would be a perfect perk for me, seeing as all the enemies on that front like to ragdoll the ever-living crap out of you. So I took it for a spin over there, and needless to say, I don't think this is working right.
Love of God! For the love of God! Please! Down! Down!
I got this.
No way. Bro. I could be wrong about it. It says it's more resistant to being knocked prone, so I'm not sure if being knocked prone is the same as being ragdolled, but I sure was being knocked prone at the end of that ragdoll, so I kind of disagree with that. Hey, so Future Wolf over here. I did some research on this perk to see what was up with it, and it looks like all the examples I showed in the past video were in the category of things that it does not protect you from. So it looks like it's still working, but it's just for minor things, and it's only a 30% chance of it happening, so it is relatively low. That's kind of unfortunate because I like the idea of the perk, but I kind of feel like it should be up to at least 50% working for it to be viable in high tier activities, but that's just me. So that's the end of this video. I know for some of my older viewers that this is shorter than what I'm usually doing. I'm kind of starting something new. What I've been doing just hasn't been working, and it might have been partly due to the type of video games I was covering. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do something new. So this is what it is. I'm going to start focusing mainly on Helldivers 2 and kind of doing funny reviews of any new content they add. Sometimes I'll do some thoughts, breakdowns of things happening in the game. I just kind of want to get more into the Helldivers community. Helldivers has been good for the channel in the past. I enjoy the game, so I figured it would be a good place to kind of latch on to. I hope all of you, new and old, enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave some feedback down in the comments about what you'd like to see, what you didn't like. That's important too, so I can kind of correct that in the future. And yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.